Hey guys, welcome to another video. Hope everyone is having an awesome day today. My day has just been chill, nothing special. But oh my god, it's so cold out. It's crazy. Winter is coming so early. Like we're not even in December yet. Like winter don't even start until December 21st, but it's already cold out. Like, oh my god. But anyways, who tuned into the Verzuz on Thursday against Stephanie Mills or Chaka Khan? Um, I'm not gonna say it was bad. Um, it was actually okay. Um, because I enjoyed seeing both Stephanie and Shaka together, like two iconic queens together. Like, oh my gosh. But yeah, and I love their hair color too. They both came out with the same hair color. I was like, okay, like coming out with matching with the same hair color. But of course, there was talks that Shaka Khan didn't seem like herself, that she seemed way off, and that she seemed drunk or high. And I did notice it, yeah. Like she didn't seem like herself. She seemed way off, body language, and the way she was talking, her words sound slur. And yeah, I was like, what's going on, like but I know she did struggle with, substance abuse in the past. And um and but I thought she's been clean since then, and I honestly didn't expect that from her that night. I thought Shaka was gonna come and show out, but she was the total opposite. And so but yeah, Stephanie, she showed out. Like she came ready. Like her energy was on point. Like I loved it. Oh, like oh my gosh. And she's gangster too. I was like, yes. But I really loved how she held Shaka down the whole time. Like it was just nothing but a night of sisterhood and them just supporting and loving each other the whole time. And that's what it was about. And I love Stephanie. Yes. Even though I do know more of Shaka's songs than I do Stephanie, but yes, it was still an amazing night, and it was still good. Yeah. Um. But yeah, Shaka. Yeah. I mean, the only thing that we can really do is pray for her. I mean, obviously she's a celebrity, so obviously she doesn't know me personally, and I don't. But celebrities are still human, and they still go through their issues too. So, and yeah, it was disappointing to have to see her like that. Yeah, especially being that we lost so many greats. Like Michael Prince um and seeing her in that state, it gave me Whitney Houston vibes, because Whitney went through the same thing, and she's gone now, so it was really disappointing to see, and all I can do is just pray for Shaka, and hope she gets it together, um and gets past this. Yeah. But yeah, despite all of that, Shaka's voice is still amazing. Like it's phenomenal. And as well as Stephanie Mills too. Like when she was singing, I was like, yes, go girl. Like you better come through. Because Stephanie really came with that energy. I loved it. Even though I do know more of Shaka songs than I do Stephanie's, but I was still supporting Stephanie too, and she came with it, just listening to her sing, and yes. But yeah, Shaka, I got so hyped when her most popular songs came on. Ain't Nobody, Sweet Thing, Tell Me Something Good, and I'm Every Woman. I was like, yes, like I was waiting for them to play those. And I was so hyped, like, yeah. But yeah, even though I didn't grow up in the 70s, I'm a 90s baby. But Stephanie and Shaka Khan, like they old school, okay? Like they are old school. Like they were during my mom's generation. Like my mom grew up on Stephanie Mills and Shaka, and it's just crazy that I know most of Shaka's songs. And I'm a 90s baby. And then even my mom, she'd be like, what you know about Shaka Khan? Like, stay out of my generation. Like, it's just so funny, you know? Like, oh my God. And not to sound biased or anything, but I'm mostly talking about Shaka because I know most of her songs than I do Stephanie. Like, honestly, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't know not one Stephanie Mills song, but I still supported her as well when she was singing. And she slayed, she killed it. So, yes, go Stephanie. I love you too. My favorite Shaka song is hands down I'm Every Woman. Period. Like that song is just so powerful. It speaks volumes within itself and no explanation is even needed. So and I love how they ended it with that. I also love Ain't Nobody. Like, oh my god, that song is dope too. So yeah. And of course, I can't forget Sweet Thing and Tell Me Something Good. You know, those are bops too. And every Shaka song is a Shaka song, and it's amazing. So, yes. But the part that was, disappointing to kind of see was when Shaka had her daughter come out um, to sing with her. Um, I mean, she technically wasn't singing with her. She was technically basically finishing the song for her because Shaka wasn't able to because of the state that she was in. And yeah, it felt, I don't know, it felt kind of weird and, a little bit, tacky, the fact that had to be done because Shaka couldn't do it. And, it was kind of disappointing to see. Um, but yeah, but her daughter looks just like her. I was like, wow, just like her. And yeah. And also the other disappointing thing that I didn't like is whoever Shaka's team is. I mean, obviously I don't know her team personally, but whoever her team is, I feel like they're a bad influence on her because first of all, why would they even let her come to a versus like that? Drunk, high, whatever she was, and it's just like, wow, like, like people who you think are family and who you think are friends aren't really family or your friends, and I feel like whoever her team is toxic for her, and all they're trying to do is just bring her down and drain her and not uplift her and motivate her and make her happy. So, because I feel like if they were really her friends or her family, they would have said no, Shaka, don't don't go to a verses like that. Like they would have supported her, you know. And I think personally, whoever her team is, she needs to just let them go, and because it's not helping her, it's only making her worse, and like I said before, all we can do and all I can do is just pray for her, so it really is a sad situation. And yeah, hopefully, she gets past this, gets help, goes to therapy. And um yeah, that's all I can really say about it. So, but at the end of the day, Shaka's a grown woman, and whatever she wants to do, that's on her, but I already said what I had to say about it. And that's how I feel about it. And yeah, I feel like, nothing else needs to be said. But yeah, that was basically it. Just giving my thoughts on what I thought. If there's anything I didn't mention, feel free to let me know in the comments. But yeah, and I definitely think YouTube needs to stick to doing verses. Because I was hearing a lot of people say that Instagram was acting up, or that Instagram is trash as far as when it comes to verses. And so it was just so funny. Yeah, so yeah, I think YouTube needs to stick to doing verses from now on. The only verses that I ever watched live on Instagram was SWV versus Skate. And it was good to me, like I wasn't having any problems as far as with, and you know, the show acting up or anything like that. Um, but yeah, YouTube is definitely a lot better though. And I think YouTube and only YouTube should stick to doing verses from now on than any other platform. Um, so yeah. So yeah, that wraps it up. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up or subscribe. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.